right. Here we go. Not the best for me here. Uh, Early access, that is, I've only played a day and a half of, but, we'll do our best. It is what it is, I think, is the answer. And that's okay. Oh, boy. It is what it is, I think. Only day 2 of early access for me. But that's, got a gerb. So, what can you do? Well, we'll get started. Trying to figure out where I'm at and what I'm doing, frankly. Hopefully, it won't be too much. What kind of settings do I have? Okay, cool. Well, I have multiple options now. The last stream ended with me dying here in the Imperial testing station. And honestly, I feel like I made a mistake by not using different armor. Because I have different armor, and I just realized I don't need the still suits all the time. I should probably have 2 sets of armor available to me. One of them being just the non-still suit armor, like light armor. It feels like a better option. So I did have a body to go get. I no longer do. My guess is there's a timer. I haven't played in like 3 or 4 days, so I paid for early access to play 1.5 days. But it is what it is. But my body is gone. At least the marker is. I'm assuming the body is also gone. So we're going to pretend like I have nothing to retrieve at this point. So I have several lines I can follow. I can fabricate more of the sand bike. I can go back to the Imperial Testing Center and try to go through it and find these vials that are supposed to be there. However, I believe the main quest is already done. Because we did that. So now we just got to fabricate the bike for the main quest. What kind of smack? You talking multiple sets of armor? Look, I just kind of forgot, that was a thing. How you doing, Antler Carver? Hope you're having a good evening. The other thing I don't want to do is use the skill points. Because one of the quests we need to do is Trooper Basics and kill these dudes down here so that we can get the Shigawire unlocked, so we can get the Trooper skill tree unlocked. And then I can do the Shigawire here for better mobility. So we kind of have some plans and some ideas on what we want to do. It's just about which one we want to do, or if we just want to farm, and obviously we have to build our base out a little bit too. I think I kind of want to start by just grabbing a ton more granite so we can expand our base just a smidge, because I'd like to make it a little bit more diverse than it is. That's nice up there. I'm sure we're already at a point where some people have abandoned the game and their stuff is just out and about. Doesn't surprise me. Just got done taking a tour in PAX Day before the wipe and update. Oh yeah, when is my guess is people don't care as much this time around because no one's asked me to record anything. I guess I could be mistaken about that, but I think you're the first person here, Antler Carver, today. I think you have the honors of being first this evening. I was debating multi-streaming here and on Twitch, but I just decided to do YouTube tonight. I don't know that this is the game to be streaming on YouTube, so we're going to give it one more night and see what happens. And then if it doesn't do well, I might need to reserve any YouTube streams for my specific Let's Build series or anything. Maybe not just Valheim, but more building specific for surely, just like my content is on the channel. We'll see. I'm trying not to overthink it, but I think that's impossible for me on this kind of stuff. I think that might be impossible. All right. So I guess we'll start by just modifying the base a smidge to give us more space. I also didn't realize until now, we haven't tested at all if there's any structural or integrity situations with the building mechanics, like, or if you can just build whatever. I don't actually know at all, so there's that. Yeah, I think for me, I'm more worried about like, it's like such a scary thing for me on Twitch, for example, or on YouTube. Like the last Let's Build YouTube video live we did, we had 100 concurrent viewers, and then I've done this twice, and we've been at like 17, which I'm very grateful. Like don't get me wrong, 17 is wonderful. But I'm like, damn, I just had 100 concurrent viewers, and then now I just switched games, and I'm like, oh crap, I hope that doesn't hurt me. And I'm sure it doesn't. I'm just being a goose. I'm sure it doesn't mess up my channel. Like, it's fine. But it's hard not to think that way. How's it going, Molly? Good to see you. To be honest, it was probably just dumb luck that I had 17 or 100 concurrent viewers that one time. That'll probably never happen again, is the real answer. Which is also fine, because I'm not a pro strummer, What the hell's this thing? Wall 2. Now, does that give you like... I'm just going to put it on there just to look at it. Does that just give you more space? Oh, it kind of... Okay, interesting. Not bad, thanks. How's Dune tonight? I realized... Oh, wow. I kind of have to stream it because I realized I kind of have to stream this because I'm running out of time. Tomorrow's the release of the game. And I have not played any early access. I've done the wrong things, as it turns out. Okay, I'm going to actually rethink some of this here. But I mean, I've really enjoyed the game, and I realized like I simply don't have time to play. Or I did not have time to play any more. Sorry, it's hard to think about this. I've never seen these pieces. I quite literally wanted to play and was like, I simply can't. I continue to work and just don't have any time at all. So it's kind of a bummer that I kind of just missed the whole early access, frankly. But it's not a race, so I don't care too much. It was just more on the principle of it. It's like, damn. How do you, like, it says rotate is alt and scroll wheel, but that's just for inside outside. I don't even know if it really, like, how do I make this do what I want it to? This is okay. So that does actually work. I'm just like doing things for fun for a second here to understand the build pieces. I see. Okay. So hypothetically, does a foundation piece look good with this? Is that what we're saying? Ah, there it is. Okay. I see. Gotcha. Well, thanks for stopping in tonight, guys. It's kind of an impromptu situation we got going on here. You know, actually, aesthetically, I don't hate that that's there. We'll start with that. Yo, Susannikins. Hello. It do be going. We're just goofing around here. Trying things out, you know? Oh, interesting. I do be understanding. Okay, the game doesn't be understanding, though. Hello? Oh, is this supposed to be one of the curved pieces, but with... I see. Maybe I am being a goof. Sorry, chat. I'm learning the hard way right now on some things. And that is okay. We'll do that. The only thing I know how to do is goof. That's fair. I mean, if there was one thing you know how to do and it's to goof, I think you're doing it right. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Interesting. You know, I'm not like here to like super digest all these structural pieces, but they're kind of dope. I don't actually know why I was given more things. Like I have way more pieces now. Holy crap. They really introduced quite a bit more. Did I just like not understand real life, or were these always here? You know? You can make some pretty cool structures with these kind of elective stair pieces are kind of cool. I will say it kind of sucks that the land claim is so small. Oh dear. Like everything's so tiny. Well, we'll do that, and then, okay, so I have room this way. Cool. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. But anyway, those of you just joining us, I realized I haven't done anything in the...
Sector weather alert.
Oh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so I have to put some walls up in a second. I haven't done anything in the early access, you know? I was like, oh, crap. So here we are. Trying to justify that I spent money. You know? LOL, I think is the terminology there. Ooh, a roof hatch. Interesting. An angled roof. This is interesting. There's so many pieces to digest here. Ah. This is kind of a shit show, if I'm being honest, but I'm just trying stuff. Okay, so how does one... Is it this? Hello? Is it that? I can't even... The highlight on this is actually quite brutal. Like, you can't see what you're doing a lot of the time. So they have these really nice little things. Is there a half wall here? Yes, there is. Okay. I mean, I did it. When did I destroy this, do we think? Hello? I did not. I keep hitting every time I want to cycle over, I'm hitting the wrong button. I actually don't want that. So I have another plan for that. And technically, if a roof becomes a floor, is that a problem? And by that I mean, like, if I make a second level that goes up there, will that be a problem? I don't know the answer. All right. Well, I think they said there's a sandstorm approaching. That has not... We're calling the bluff a little bit on that one right now. What are special? Wedge walls. Surely. A good wedge wall here and there. Okay, here comes the sandstorm. Okay, the building on this is not intuitive for me right now. Interesting. I don't know why this would serve any purpose, but for fun. No, I don't. Actually, that's not right, because that's inner. I don't know what purpose this will serve. Why won't you let me face... Whoa. What is going on? Yep. Are you really going to make me use the other one? You are. How do I adjust the height? Okay. feel like what I want to do. How high can this go? Not high enough. That's stupid. Okay, so can I use this first? Yes, I can. So what if I use... Okay, I have ideas for my brain. I just don't know how to translate them in regards to what's happening here. Okay. I have multiple options. I think I prefer the efficiency of... Is that the same thing? Just it looks more hexagon. It's not rounded. I guess that kind of matches the aesthetic. Because what I want to do... I hate that these keep respawning, actually. Anyway, I want to put a structural point... I think I can combine these, and I don't think I'm wrong about that. But I could be. Oh, can I... okay, so my idea might actually be easier to execute now that I know that it wants to gravitate. Brother, no way, right? Oh, that's so annoying. You're not going to let me... Bruh. Oh, that's big dumb. You're not going to let me rotate it independently? Like it has to go at this egregious angle because of the piece you provided me with? I'm sorry. Can we talk about how stupid that is? I want this to be a pedestal that is square to the facing of the building. Okay, so the game will not allow simple procedural ideas, so we will have to force it, I guess. That feels like a huge, silly choice. I mean, if I make this roof, is it going to allow me to... Because there is no floor, is there? Oh, there it is. I mean, I hate this, but I'm going to have to do this to get what I want. I think. Also, I'm just ignoring this sandstorm, by the way. So, whatever happens, I guess. Bruh. Thank you. Just to do something different. You know? I'm not trying to do anything like actually cool or innovative here. I'm just messing around with what exists, giving it a whirl. Actually, no. I don't... That piece needs to go... Okay. I think this needs to go over here. Wait. Hello? This is going to have to go upstairs whenever I make upstairs a thing. For now. We'll put it there. I do appreciate how easy it is to move. Like, the moving feature is quite nice. Also, before I forget... No, I just want to drink water. There you go. So yeah, my question then becomes, because these are roof pieces, I know I got heat stroke coming or whatever, I gotta figure out how to move faster here. I keep hitting every wrong button in the books, this is so annoying. Floor. Okay, let me get inside for a second. Someone's braggy about their bike with their special abilities that I don't have. It's pretty rude. Bro, can we just... Thank you. I'm going to regret half my building decisions, but I'm just throwing this together. This is not pretty. For now. I mainly just... I'm intrigued by... Well, the idea of what I can and can't do here. That gets me every time. Okay. I don't know if I can build a wall off of... Hello? Oh. Okay, well, I've done really well. Excellent. I'm assuming I can build walls off of roofs. They don't have to be something else. I don't know for sure. I don't know what that does. I'm putting it there. Man, the intuition on this is god-awful. There's like, you can't just 360 something. You have to like find a way to want it, and then it'll like I simply just want this to go here, and I can't. Like, it's just real bad. Your building is pretty. It's like a Dune take on LeVar Burton's glass in Star Trek. Thank you so much. You see what I'm saying, guys? I simply want this to go. Okay, it's got the intuition of a teaspoon, so that's super great. Is it because this is here somehow? Like it says I demand something different. I actually don't know what the purpose of these holes are for. Like if I like maybe I shouldn't do that type thing. A railing gate. Interesting. So this isn't as enjoyable as I'd like it to be. I may not do this for much longer. I might just go do the stuff, like, you know, the game stuff. Because this is not it. I think it's best if oh, I'm heat stroke dying over here. I'm just going to throw it together and we'll go on a journey. Yeah, the building mechanic does not seem like it seems like it's not smarter than a 5th grader. It does not pass the vibe check. I agree. I mean, I'm not exactly killing the game over here. But still. I'm just going to throw something together. And we'll go play the game. I'll be honest, I thought this piece was something. I guess it isn't. I don't understand what this game can't comprehend with what I'm asking it to do right now. I'm asking it to simply... Thank you. Literally, I've been trying to do just that this whole time. I read somewhere that you're supposed to build your first basic because one quest makes you build a new one. Totally. And that's 100% okay. Good call out. Honestly, I'm not building too much here anyway. I just wanted to get a hold of it a little bit and see what was up. What are you up to, Serotonin? I guess I regret this decision because it's kind of like, can I just put a wall there? Like, will it let me? No. If I demolish these pieces, will it let me put a wall there? Yes. That don't be looking right, though. Okay, so I take back that, I guess. Watching YouTube, LOL. Nice. AKA my stream. Also, the few of you that are here, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream for me, I would appreciate it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, come on, stop hitting the wrong button. Killing me. I'm dying. Alright. We're just going to get a roof on this thing. And then we'll go. I kind of recapped in the beginning of the stream all the things we have available to us to do tonight, if we want to. I found out my body no longer exists. I waited too long. There must be a timer. There must be a timer on when your body no longer is reclaimable. And I have passed that time. You know what? So we no longer have to go get our body. So there's that. I don't necessarily need to even go back in that other place yet if I don't want to. What I will say about that is if I want to go back in there, I think I'm going to use armor. I have the light armor that we crafted a while back. And I realize using the other suit or whatever probably wasn't the play to go in there. So I think I need to use like a light armor or something if I'm ever going to go back in there. And I probably need to not... Like, the still suit doesn't need to be the default. You know, like, I'll use the still suits as they get better. They have better armor, too, but... Oh, interesting. I think it would be better to always have a couple armors on hand for different adventures. And so maybe we try putting on the light armor and going into that place. I think that might be a better choice. If we want to go collect some goodies. That is. Would it open it up more if I do this? There we go. I still don't know if this game has any severe mechanics for what's it called? I know that was not very descriptive. What am I trying to say? Dang. The integrity, building integrity. The game doesn't seem to have... I can't tell, to be honest. Oh, I hate that, actually. I just wanted to make sure I still have my storage there. A little panic attack. As long as you move it, you keep your storage. I think this is most appropriate in the corner, actually. This could probably move. I don't know. What are you blocked by? Say more. What on earth does that need to be so far away from the wall for? Strong dislike. Oh, that's tough, man. I don't know if I want to move that. I kind of guess it is where it is right now. And this is good enough. Okay. We need to drink more water. Do I have blood bags. I'm going to put some stuff away now. Scrap metal. Oh. Yeah, that's right. And the granite, I think was over here. It is? Okay, cool. All right. So we've got everything ready to go. I'm keeping my skill point available. We can fabricate a sandbike tread just to get this quest done. I have stuff here. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure if I want to keep this stuff. Like, I'd rather have new things than like almost busted stuff. But to do the quest, we need to do the sandbike tread. You can incrementally rotate those, but not walls. Oh. And then we need a sandbike chassis and a sandbike hull. And we have the ingredients for this because we did go in that place. Yeah, I do wish it was a little more intuitive. It's okay, though. I think the crafting benches are a little in your face, you know? They're just a little in your face. Like they're very bulky in regards to where they're built. Whatever. Why does it... Oh. Fabricate a sandbike tread Mark 1. Oh, I need 3 of them. Is that Is that what I'm understanding? I have one. I have another that's not obviously fabricated. Is that what that's saying? Do I have to fabricate 3 at one time, or will it know I fabricated 3 total? Ugh. I'm gonna craft 2 more. That's tough. I really hope it perceives this correctly. Yeah, for sure. It just in the thing it doesn't say I've crafted 1 of 3 or anything. Like it doesn't track the amount I have done. That makes me nervous. You know? It's like, oh. Ooh. Okay, done. Refining vehicle fuel. Research the small chemical refinery. Consult or interact with a small chemical refinery. Refine a small or medium-sized vehicle cell. Okay. I need small fuel cells for that, which are in my storage, so I should be good. Small fuel cell. Craft. Boom. So yeah, I don't even know what we lost when we died. I don't even remember. I feel like there were some juicy items, if I'm being really honest. But my body's long gone. Oop, so those are individual. Okay. Assemble a sandbike. Fabricate a welding torch. Okay. We're just on a crafting journey now. You know? We had ideas. We were like, let's go play the game. And the game was like, no, 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 no. You must craft this. Assemble the sandbike using a welding torch. Refuel the sandbike. Drive the sandbike. What a world. Do I need a garage? Oh, I don't. Oh, just like that. Excellent. That's it? I just did it? Do I need to, like, attach stuff to it? Hello? What am I... Assemble the sandbike using a welding torch. Is that not what I... Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Did I do it? Nope. So I'm missing... Maybe just those? Nope. Still missing something? What have I not put on the bike? Oh, maybe the engine? LOL. Also, that engine is so terrible. How much is a new one? Oh, no. So the PSU I put on there is used and kind of broke. Do I already have an engine? Did I do the wrong thing? No, I don't think so. I also technically don't know if I have... I don't know if I want to make this inventory. I don't think I want that right now. Fuel. It hasn't told me to refuel it yet. I think that's another step. I hope I'm right about that. Yep, there we go. So there's I just needed the engine. Vehicle modules are customized additions to your vehicles. They range from additional inventory space to weaponry to tools such as additional seats or mounted rigs. I don't need to repair it. Oh. Out of ammo. What does that mean? Ammo? Like as in like a battery pack? Like what? I need help understanding that. Cannot be repaired. Cannot be repaired what? Further. Okay. Cannot be repaired further. There is something that's busted though. It's the PSU, right? Oh well. It is what it is. Customize. Oh. I don't know if I just did something to the seat. Or just a single part. I don't even know. Oh well. So for variants... I don't understand at all. Holy crap. Honestly, this is not super intuitive. Okay. Refuel the sand bike. Uh-huh.
That's it, Off-Worlder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabah. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Hulud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
Okay. An abandoned and unsheltered vehicle will take damage from sandstorms and over time get destroyed. Be careful to park your vehicle in a safe space or use a vehicle backup tool to store it. Vehicles parked outside your land claim will gradually decay over time. You know, fun fact, can I even get this out of my door? just throwing it out there. So I need fuel or something to, you know, don't I need something that can extract fuel? Or am I missing some really silly, obvious thing? Oh, duh. I am missing some silly, obvious thing. Okay. So it's done. Okay, so now a bunch of other stuff opened up. Fabricate a sandbike inventory, add a sandbike inventory. Okay, so I have to. Let's just do that. I mean, we're kind of in like a crafting purgatory right now. Crafting purgatory. I'm not sure how long this stream will be, by the way, friends. I'm doing it because, like, I realized it's the last day of early access that I literally paid for and didn't use. Oh, I have multiple welding torches. I didn't realize I had already made one. Oops. I wasted some parts on that. But I'm going to stream for a while, I think. I don't know. Just trying to communicate, you know. Interesting. Okay. So I just literally put the welding thing in here. I guess I need it right now. So I think I need to have it out. To attach it. Why? Oh, it's because the back seat's on. Okay. Makes sense. So if you and a buddy want to go somewhere, gotta hook it back up. Got it. Vehicle backup tool. Fabricate a vehicle backup tool. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Cool. Craft a vehicle backup tool, which must be in the fabricator. There it is. Vehicle backup tool. Running out of fuel. That was very quick. Okay. So that's a thing. That seems insane. Wait, what? What? Oh. The Imperial Testing Station records. Is that part of... Yeah. Meet Derek Chinara at his outpost above Imperial Testing Station 2. I wonder if he's the one who you end up giving it to. I'm not sure. Okay. Interesting. Wait, was there already a fuel cell in there, or does it take the fuel cell out? Maybe there's already one in there, but it made me put one in for the quest, obviously. Okay. So now we're just... I think we've escaped our purgatory. Misa thinks. So what I kind of want to do now is... I kind of want to put on this armor and go check out that that place again. That feels like the right move. And we're going to try it. Nope, I didn't mean that. I've confused myself, I feel like. There we go. We're going to put on a light armor set. And put this away. This gun's about to break. I do not have a weapons crafting station yet, I don't think. Or whatever. Like, I don't know even what to call it. It does not appear so. I could just make one. I think I'd like to make one. We're gonna get more stuff. It is what it is. So we're wearing better armor. Oh, crap. This is kind of bulky. So we're wearing something that hopefully gives us a hope and a dream about doing something well. And we have 800 bullets, so we're good there. No idea what I'm doing. Sorry, I need to... Okay, so this isn't even on the quest line. Okay, so really what we're doing right now is this. And or meeting the dude above it. Okay. I'm assuming I should just put my vehicle away when I get there. Oh my god. This is harder than I... Oh! This is so bad. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Brother. Okay, pause. Where am I? I've gone the entire wrong way. How on earth am I an adult? This is an experience. How do you go faster? You just don't. It doesn't give me the worm meter. Yes, it does. I'm being silly. It's right there. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. So that was an experience. Last time we were in here, we got our dicks kicked in. I will be more diligent. Also, I need to use my little turret a little bit more, I think. So the only thing left from here that we still haven't figured out is finding the vials. Whatever... I feel like we were pretty extensive, frankly, when we were down here last. But yet, we did not find the vials. Won't lie, I didn't see that door last time. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Is it just me or does it feel darker down here this time? Okay. Now we're going to try and not get smacked. Those look like vials. Can I just have those? So this will be locked. I hear them. The Wicked Witch of the West is in there or something. Okay. So we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about my Spider-Man skills.
Welcome to Desert Botanical
Scared
Testing
me.
Station number 2.
Can't lie.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
Thank you,
The
Ronald.
ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions
How's the
of
stream
Arrakis.
looking, by the way? Those of you
A true challenge.
hanging out and watching.
I'm sure any visitor who has
Is it
traveled
looking
to the
okay?
barren rocks and sand above will agree.
It might look a little better soon.
Has been the installation and
ironically.
testing of reef-trap
It
units
could, maybe. We'll see.
capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere.
It technically has the capability of looking better soon. Because I bought some new stuff. For no reason. It looks good as always. Hell yeah. I have a new GPU coming for my streaming PC, which will make that'll make my streaming PC better than probably 90% of people's gaming rigs, which is just asinine. But it will push my 4K rendering, my ability to make 4K videos even better, and to encode them in live streams even better. So I will have a newer ability to push even more bitrate pretty soon. But that GPU's gonna be a while, actually. It's taking like 2 weeks to get here. It's kind of nuts. But it's the same GPU I have in my gaming PC right now. And it is very powerful, very good, and will be fun to push the bitrate on 4K recordings on future videos, for sure. Why is that still lit up? I wish it would oh, it didn't take it. Weird. Word. Okay, so maybe the games begin. I wasn't actually sure how we clocked the secret spaces last time. I'm just being a little annoyingly diligent here. More worried about getting absolutely clapped pretty soon. Oh no, I hope I didn't do a goof. Okay. Okay, so I think this is where the enemies start popping up. The music would indicate that I'm about to get my cheeks clapped for sure. Oh no. Am I doing alright? I literally just talked about it, now my stream is... I just have the intermittent drop that always happens. Sorry guys. Hopefully you're back now. It seems like a rite of passage that YouTube has to drop my entire stream for a second and then come back online. So I apologize. Hopefully you're back with me. It just goes from perfect no drop frames at all to completely nothing for a few minutes and then back again. No idea why. Either your internet or my internet is dicking around, but something's happening. Yeah, I'm back to perfect now. It's the connection to YouTube. My internet and your internet are fine. I was pushing 40,000 bits for a bit rate with no drop frames to 2,000 for no reason for like 40 seconds, and now we're back to perfect again. I don't know. This seems to happen every stream at this point. Like there's just one moment where it drops and then everything's back again, and then that's it. We're fine. It's really strange. Is this where I came from? Yes. But like I said, hopefully it's good now. I'll be honest, the funny part about it is every single time, it seems like I'll get like 2 or 3 new viewers that join, and that's when it'll drop. And then they leave. I'm like, okay, thanks YouTube. Love you. I guess I shouldn't complain. It didn't happen when we had 100 viewers, so I should probably feel good about that. Okay, so just like last time, I don't know. Should I kill him? Just like last time, it seems like there's not many people around. My internet usually sucks a bag of dicks, so it's nice to know it's you. Yeah, it's YouTube's like ingest server or whatever just will randomly be like, nah, you're good. But we're okay now. I think the next stream we'll do on YouTube will be a Let's Build Valheim video. So hopefully, I don't prove myself right with some performing issues here, where I have kicked myself a little bit for doing these streams instead of sticking to the Valheim. We'll see. But the next one, I've got a few more AI thumbnails lined up, ready to go. Most of which should be achievable in one stream, I hope. But they're not too audacious. I tried to do a couple like single building style AI images, things like that as well. So it isn't like always a big city or something crazy. Which I think will give us more of the ability to finish in one stream and have a nice concise video. So the I wonder if the vials are in here and they're not instanced like everything else, or like they only exist, only one person can grab them per like. That was my thought last time, was because I was sharing this space with 2 or 3 other people, and I was curious if maybe the vials were like not instanced like everything else, and only one person could grab them per iteration. However, it doesn't appear that I've found them yet again. And I'm not seeing any. I mean, this being the secret room, you would think, like, if there was going to be a spot with vials or whatever, that it would be in here. And I'm feeling like they're not in here. So, okay. I think we did our due diligence on looking, and I think we're going to have to go elsewhere. Not sure what else to do with that. Oh. How's your guys' visibility in the dark, by the way? I was curious, with it being 1440 on YouTube like this, how this game's visibility is, darkness-wise. I feel like this game does a pretty good job of portraying darker areas, but I can obviously see a lot better than you guys on my monitor, so. Man, you really don't have to make ammo pretty much ever, do you? I think I might need to also put my OBS... I always have the sound off, but I think I need to put the bitrate dropping alert back on audio in my ears in case... As this seems to be something that happens once a stream. I think I'd like to know more about it. The vials are behind a bookshelf, so maybe just not that bookshelf, huh? Maybe there's another one. All right. I'm in a dark room, so I feel like I can probably see the TV better than if the light was on, but I feel like it's pretty good. Nice. I think that's one of the reasons I really like streaming on YouTube, is I can give you guys such a high quality that you can watch it on a TV, and it's like noticeably good. Oh, I got the vials. Okay. Maybe they're procedural serotonin? I don't know. Weird. But yeah, I'm excited to do another Let's Build stream. I am hopeful that it will do well. I was quite excited to see by my third stream, oh wow, how well that did. And I'm hopeful that I didn't ruin that. So this is a schematic. The unique suspensor belt is used by jongleurs for short, but effective bursts of floating during performance. Jump twice to activate and float upwards. Suspensor fields are notorious for preserving momentum, and they deplete power as long as they are kept active. Okay, so I can research this when we get back, and then I can craft it in my general fabricator and replace this belt. Sick. Okay. I think I can also craft at some point a recycling unit or something, because I'd like to basically destroy these for parts, and it's not as easy to like go to a vendor and like sell your trash, so I'm a little apprehensive to just like throw everything away. But like, you know, like I don't need these. Like I don't want these power kits, and if I just drop them right now, like are people gonna get really mad at me? I don't know. The internet lied to me. True. I read it was behind some boss fight when I googled it, and that was in the last room with a shielded boss. Well, you know, maybe we should make out like a bandit right now and not, because I can go in this room now, I think. And I'm just not sure we should. Unless it's another way out. Maybe it's another way out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, that's right. It loops you back around. Sick. Oh, are you a player?
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Station Supervisor, Dr. Wilson.
I can go down here now. And that's probably worth. Yeah, I can't believe the internet lied to you so dramatically right there. To be honest, that was pretty wild. That was such a betrayal. I mean, maybe I can sell those burnt out engines and half depleted batteries to a merchant at the outpost, and now I can drive there with limited inconvenience. So maybe I should do that. Okay, so that was dramatically different than my first experience. I do think it's worth noting to do something with switching armors like this when needed. It does feel like a smart idea to do still suits for adventuring and stuff, and you know, the other thing for armor for like dungeons and stuff, I guess. Okay, so deliver the vials. The other thing is I'm supposed to meet someone right above me here, but now that I have the bike, I don't care about like min-maxing my time. Thank you. There's also a sandstorm coming, right? Being brave. Being brave. Okay, so I think it's telling me my CPU on this is red. I just saw that because that was my salvaged one. I should probably at some point craft a new... Okay, this is really annoying. A new CPU for this thing. That would probably be the choice. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Nope. Classic. Okay. Go up here. Oh, look, another bicyclette. So can I take people's bikes? No. It's the more. Nothing. Alright, just curious. For my own sake. On not getting my stuff stolen. Oh, that's right. I should have brought 3 microfabrics and EMF generators with me. Dang. I don't have any of those, do I? No. You found it. The buyer will be pleased. No need to ask if you opened any of the vials. The buyer told me you wouldn't be capable of operating a contract board if you had. What? This stuff, whatever it is, sounds damn dangerous. I don't understand how anyone could lose track of something like this. Okay. Sick. Accept another contract. Speak to... Okay. So these speak to people. I think those are... Those have got to be like the other skill trees, yeah? Like, kind of like the trooper, like these other paleontologists, Bene Gesserit and Swordmaster. I'm assuming the things I just picked up, yeah, are for the other guilds or whatever we want to call them. Okay, cool. So obviously the trooper basics, killing all these folks, is something I want to do sooner than later. So I'm actually going to track that one because I want the gigawire or whatever. So we'll activate that one. Okay, Serotonin, I think this is what you were talking about. The Solido replicator or whatever, you can copy your whole base and replicate it. That's one of my current quests. So that might be what you were talking about. Strike a deal with a recruiter. Maybe I tracked that. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe, well, I do still think that doing this unlocks my ability to strike a deal with said recruiter, which is then what I would do. Okay, so we'll do that. So we're good there. Sick. So now we're going to go home, I think. To put some stuff away. And then we'll go kill this dude. These dudes, I guess. Because that seems to be the thing I want to do the most. So we will travel home. And one day we'll get good at driving this thing. It's a little embarrassing right now. It feels like driving underwater and in slow motion. And I'm so sorry that I make I feel like I make this look so bad. It's like you turn and then it turns like 2 seconds later. So you're always overcorrecting on a turn because you think it's not doing it, but then it's doing it. It's a trip. I'm quite an excellent driver, believe me. All right. Obviously, this is still way better than walking everywhere. Oh, is that a real sandstorm or a wormy boy? That's a wormy boy. I may be in danger. We're fine. You driving this thing like trying to shoot people in Fortnite, it's a good laugh. Look, it's a thing. Embarrassing, no doubt. It is really hard to explain how clunky this is, but it's all good. I mean, it's certainly still way, way better than other options right now. I should have, I like stopped caring about. Whoa. When did my water run out? Chat? Anyone? That was up here. Am I crazy? I mean, whatever, I guess. Maybe it's in here? All my water is gone. Did it go on my bike? Did it? Interesting. That's actually news to me. Oh, I suck. I was just at the encamp. Oh, I'm the worst. I was just at the place with the things, and I could have sold the scrap, and I freaking didn't. Sorry about me. I do want this back on, though. We're going to quickly switch our outfits. I'm bummed out that I did not do that correctly. Okay, but we did get more valuable things, so I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to bring these with me and attempt to do other stuff with it. I need to deposit some of these goodies. And then I think I kept this stuff in the actual machine. Where is my gold? Has that just been on me this whole time? Or do I have a separate spot for that? I think I just keep that on me, I guess. Storage-wise, this is, yeah, I've been keeping... This feels like it makes sense to keep these here, so that's why I've done it. We got to research this, which I can do once I'm out of this menu. Deposit those. So yeah, we have this stuff here. Where's my other scrap metal? Have I used all of it? No, I hit the wrong button. Nope, it's right there. Okay, so these are things we could go sell at the place we were literally just at. I'm so sorry. And then I can research this guy. Or sorry, what is that? I hate everything. Okay, what did I just do? Please stop. Useless menu options. Yep, sick. So now, do I research it? Question mark? Yes. Wait. I don't research it? It's just there. Okay. So now I just make it? First of all, what are the two things? Oh, they're in the same, they're in different spots. That seems worthy. Worthy. Okay. Sick. This has got to go to that other contract. Like the guy who's above the thingy-majig that I'm supposed to go talk to. That's got to be that. Also, a lot of these get unlocked with the moving on journey, so I guess I've got to get to that pretty quick here. Join a house, location. Right, this quest will be for another night for sure. I feel like this guy has something for me. Wait. Oh, right, because I have to deliver 3 micro fabrics, and you know what? No. We're going to be adults. Do I have this? Because I need to go back there and sell junk. So can I also just get this thing off my plate that is just sitting there? I need 3 micro sandwich fabric and 3 EMF generators, and I feel like I have plenty of both. How do I split? I know there's a... Oh, there it is. I just want... Nope, I want 3. So we need that, and then... Bruh. My brain is not on today. Three EMF and 3... Okay, sandwich boys. It's literally the same number, and I'm struggling. That's really not good news. Okay, so we're going to bring those back where we just came from. And also, I think there's a guy there who maybe I can sell that junk to. I actually don't even know if that's true. But we're going to try. All right. For some reason, every time I leave here, I do something dumb. Like I make mistakes on where I am. So we're going to go around this corner and then take a small left and get across the wormy worm field, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, it's an enemy. Don't shoot my face. Hey, brother. Oh, no shot, right? We just spin out right in front of the dude with our dome ski hanging out. That's crazy. Stop it right now. Stop it. You're not that good. Stop. Stop it. I will say getting killed by a worm would be quite elegant. You know, I'm just avoiding embarrassment at this point by by just putting that shit away, you know? We're gonna let it be. Yeah. If I fall, I don't know if that automatically does that or if I have to do it. But now that I have this belt, I could get a sugar wire, launch myself places, and then float skis. With this premium piece of technology. Brother, did I... Wait. Wait, no. Why is it saying... Okay, it's making me do one at a time. I was about to panic. I was like, hello? Okay. Oh, I have it. Oh, look at us go. Brother. Deliver sandbike tread. Okay, we're cooking. I accidentally did the thing. So I did the wrong thing a while ago. We accidentally destroyed something we shouldn't have. But, you know, we've actually moved ourselves along quite nicely here. We just need another sandbike tread. But I proved myself right by
You keep coming
making
back
the
like
wrong
this,
decisions.
I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
I'm just getting rid of some of this junk like I said I would. Okay. Am I making mistakes by not talking
You
to
keep
him?
coming back like this. Indeed. I hope you have more brains than the last courier I hired.
Rude.
Idiot tried to cross the desert on foot without a sand bike.
Okay. Thank you for the vote of confidence there, my man. Okay, cool. Well. I feel good about this. So we have the sand bike stuff to do. We could go talk to him. Oh. Collect the package from Mir. I already did that. 6. Let's do that. Hand over the package at the anvil. That feels right. When you die to a worm, you lose your stuff. Yeah, if you die to a worm, you lose everything, correct? Like, flat out. Not just, like, partial things. This one seems easy. Research the Solido replicator and replicate your base, essentially. That one seems like a given that I can rip at any point. I still have my skill points. Still holding on to them. I should probably pay attention to some of this, but I'm definitely focusing on when we're going to have the sugar wire, sugar claw, or whatever. And I keep not doing the quest that allows me to get that, because I'm just like intrigued by other things randomly, so my apologies. But we're going to track this anvil one and hand over the package. That's this here, huh? Nope. That's here. Nope. That's... Hello? Ooh. Is that is it in a different place? Collect the package from Mir. Hand over the package at the anvil. I'm sorry. That must be out of this region? Like I'm just dumb when it comes to this stuff. Maybe it's in a different city. Like, sorry, it's not in the Haga Basin, it's somewhere else. I feel like this is where I become an idiot. So I'm, we're going to go to this guy instead for now. We're going to go here. So sorry that I'm a big dum-dum when it comes to this stuff. But I am, truly. Yeah, let's try this. So was that because I didn't do it on the upward momentum? Yes. Okay, so if I almost did it on the downward momentum. Interesting. It's also popping off all of my... It's also popping through all of my contracts right now, so maybe the thing I'm looking for isn't even on my map yet. And I'm not as dumb as I think. However, I probably am as dumb as I think. Okay, so we're going here to that guy. We'll check that out quick. I don't know if that's going to unlock a whole other side quest or if that's just going to take it off the board. I'm not sure. Right. Find our way up here. Yeah, if you believe the internet, I guess technically the internet has lied to us today. Literally today.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here? Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaite.
Okay. Something about a bureaucrat?
Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the kinds in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
What's a fop? Okay, I'll learn from you.
I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Okay. What do you need?
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay.
Oh, there we go.
Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson.
So it unlocks the planetologist skill tree. Okay, cool.
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest. Be careful. The people in that lab are... You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. You have? That's incredible.
Let's go.
I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever.
Instant.
Oh, wonderful. Say what you will about the old empire, but they knew how to keep a record. Yes, of course, I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life.
Do I have to do like the mini game thing or whatever?
There. Though I must confess, I
know.
wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
Thanks. Okay. So now I have this skill tree. Drop a suspensor device that launches yourself and targets into the air. Your field training as a mechanic reduces maximum durability loss of vehicle components. Okay. This isn't the one I wanted, but it is. So basically, like I said, if I just do this one, I'll get what I need from him. Okay. So we're on the lookout for one sandbike tread. Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. Let's go. We're looking to kill Atu Golvin. Right there. So I'm just launching myself at the ground there if I'm not careful. Oh. That was very close. Oh my Atlanta. That was scurry. We almost did a goof there. A big goof. That was tough. Learned. I guess I wasn't paying attention to where the power meter was, so we'll do that next time. Yikes. My bad. Oh, that's the shippy ship. Is that bad? What happens if he sees me? I already, like, don't know. We've never been caught by him. I love seeing that giant interstellar vehicle in the thing. That's so dope. Stop yelling at me, bruv. I'm just passing through. Just passing through. Alright, let's go kill this dude. Man, there's just a house over here, huh? Oh, rock. Okay, it's not. So this is the halfway point. Got it. Is that an NPC or a... Get wrecked? No better? Well, vehicle damage is a thing in the game. Confirmed. Did that hurt me? Where was that? Cool. I'm gonna go on foot from here. I don't love the gameplay in the vehicle yet, so you'll probably see me opting to go on foot when we're not, like, really having to travel. Not really looking to do all the other stuff right now. Okay. I think he's up here. Yeah. Seems like maybe over here is the answer. So we shall see. Serotonin, have you been playing this game at all, or just following it? When we were talking, I wasn't sure if you've been playing it. Oh, he's zipping. Brother, come back. I got things to say to you. Ah, he's shielded, isn't he? Bruh, hello? Is there someone... What the hell? Oh. Well, that was not much of a hype, was it? Oh, he's got mines? Hello? Are they trip mines? My bad. Sorry for yelling. I heard the tick, like tick, 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 and I just didn't register it. It's all these new experiences, you know? Alright, so we gotta go murk a few more people. Easy mode, though. Easy mode. I'm probably a little late to these parties. That's probably why. Oh, we have downtime. I don't know what 7 UTC is. I don't know if that's in half an hour. Or if that's not. I don't know. Alright, let's take an opportunity. Oh, the power is that yellow bar. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this game's going down for maintenance like right meow. Guess I better get to it. I don't know for sure. I also... Oh, is this a down... Okay. I need to look at this, right? First of all, I need to kill these people, but I need to search that ornithopter, right? Isn't there, like, busted-ass parts in there and stuff? Brother, I'm stun-locked in the corner. Okay, I guess I'll do the same. Here. And then we'll do this. The combat in this game is so goofy. Nope, that's 2 a.m. from me, which is central. Okay, cool, cool. So I have a little bit of time. Thank you. I wasn't quite sure. Alright, well, let's go kill this other dude. First, I saw this ornithopter down or whatever, and I'm curious if it will give me goodies if I... Oops. If I do the right things. I don't know. Yes, okay. Salvaged metal Holtzman actuator or whatever. So you're telling me to do other things. Okay, where's the buzzy boy? Okay, there we go. This is the first one of these I've found, so I'm not... I guess you just go to each wing. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm actually pretty bummed I didn't get to play this more than once on the early access. Oh, well, this is my second time before tomorrow, I guess, when the game launches, but I'm a little bummed about it. I just, my work is so much sometimes where I'm just like, oh, wow, I played for 6 hours on day one and then didn't play again. So I thought I'd log on tonight for a little late night stream. Okay, well. Cool. We got Holtzman actuators, which must be something valuable for building vehicles, I imagine. That's 2 a.m. from 7 UTC is 3 a.m. Eastern. Okay. So I'm not going to be playing that late, I don't think, so I don't need to worry too much about the specific then. But I was like, I hope it's not in half an hour. You know, I keep putting this away out of, like, for good measure. because I don't want to get screwed in some weird way. But I probably don't need to. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. That guy actually kind of beefed me up right there. And I'm not wearing armor. I heard that one. I'm also trying to do a better job of remembering to get blood extracted. Like I was before. After coming back online after that one day, I have not been doing a good job. Oh, shit. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm directly aiming at your face and the bullets are going to the left. Alright, I gotta kill someone else. That might be it. I think it's only 3. Oh, okay. We filled both of them. Cool. Good for me. Alright, let's go in his place and get... I'm gonna save inventory space by not doing the other stuff. I don't know if this burns me, so I'm just gonna wait. That is an EMF thing. Why can't I take it? There we go. There's the goodies. And that's it. The other guy's over here, I assume. Yes. Okay. Go take care of that. This is the furthest I've been. My CPU is going to die at some point, I feel like. It's red. Should probably check it. Next time we're home, I should probably craft a new CPU just flat out. Use your flying cannon more? I don't... What do you mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I don't have the claw thing yet. I'm not sure what you... Are you talking about my Q? That thing? Was that not him? That might not have been him.
Who's that?
Oh, what? heard someone. Oh, they're out there in the camp, aren't they? Honestly, I might leave them be out there if they don't come in here. Are you guys not gonna... That's actually really funny. I can't extract any more blood, and I don't need to kill them. So that might be a calculated leave situation. I don't have any need to kill them. Report back. So I still need one sandbike tread while I'm reporting back here. I wonder if at some point, if I run across, maybe if I come across obviously if I come across a crashed bike, we have to stop and do it. But Serotonin, I assume what I was doing is what you meant. That little floating cannon thing. I hope that's what you were referring to, because it took me a second. I also said that earlier. I was like, I need to use my Q and my shield more often, and I'm not using it. And when I get the claw thing, I'm going to be using it more for sure. Also, all of that out there is uncharted. If that's even real. I assume it's real. The autocannon things, yeah. I keep forgetting that they exist. Is that a bike? No. Man, people out here just building. Interesting. When I'm on a bike, it almost feels like the heat doesn't matter. I don't know why that is. Like, I'm out in the sun, and I'm not getting heat stroke. Kind of tempted to stop at this shipwreck to pick up some more parts. Look at that guy. Look at that build up there. You see that? That's actually kind of nuts. That dude built that out up on that roof. That's crazy. That's funny that he exploited that so quickly. Okay, I'm here to get some mechanical parts, but also kind of slightly hoping that we get a dirt bike tread here somewhere in this building. If it's a mechanical area. I think we just get the other parts that help us build guns and weapons, but...
There's someone here. Who's that?
That got really loud. What the hell? Why is that so loud? Oh. LOL. Alright, that music's something for sure. I hear you somewhere. weirdly loud, though. I wish you would stop telling me about the servers. Like, I know. Keep reading it. Bruh. That looks like something I want. Can I have it? Alright. This is like the victory chest at the end type thing. So I already have this. Okay. Yeah, so I got stuff that I can farm / sell. I just figured on the way through, why not? Okay. The music is so intense, it's like we're at a Stomp concert. Oh my god, what a throwback. I haven't heard someone talk about Stomp in like a decade. That was a crazy reference. What a donkey. Look at that dude just exploiting the game. That's actually, it is funny. But interesting that sunstroke doesn't apply when you're on the bike. I would love that to make sense. Like, I'm not in the sun anymore. I guess I should be grateful maybe, but that is hilarious that that guy's base is up there. I don't know how he did that or how he gets to it. I'm crazy. Fair. Fair. Oh, you don't keep driving when you go to your menu. Good to know, while the worm is here to eat me. Come on, let's find a... It'd be so nice to find a little crashed bike here. But I don't think it's going to happen. This actually is where I found the last crashed bike. There's one over there. Is that real? Did I actually do it? Maybe not. No. That's too hopeful. Someone just leaving their bike out like that is kind of wild though, huh? no respect at all for the bicyclette. No respect. Whoa. Love how the physics just eats you alive right there. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, so I have all the dead people, which will get me the sugared claw thing. Probably. I'm assuming that that's what this does, because then I'll ask to learn from the dude and it'll tell me I've unlocked that. I don't have the other part though. I wish I just had one piece of broken tread on me. Ironically, I either have one in my base or had one in my base. Because I either destroyed it or dropped it. This has been sitting here for a while. Can it just get broken? So I can take the tread, please? Please? Okay, I'm not doing that, silly goose. I'm doing this.
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine. It's over then. Good. Did they deserve to die? Who knows? But the deed is done regardless.
Rude.
Oh, they took me to a bar. Got me drunk on spice beer and plied me with samuta. When the battle started, I could barely walk. Killing them changes nothing of who I am. But sour wine and sour vengeance are both to my tastes. Now shut your mouth and let me train you.
Alright.
I'd swear you're a fully trained trooper pulling one over on me. Right, I can't figure out the angle on such a scam.
I'm clearly very talented.
Who are you? Nah, I don't want to know.
Everyone's like, you're so great. Unlock the trooper skill tree. Okay. So now I can go to the trooper. How do I use it? Like that. Okay. Your time spent practicing your aim leads to bonus damage using all ranged weapons. Honestly, I'm going to take that because I'm doing that in my other skill tree. That partners really well. Ah. I don't want that one. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that for a hot minute. So I need to find the advanced Mentat trainer at some point here as well. Because I pretty much... I want to level any more of these ranged or headshot multipliers up, and that would require finding the advanced Mentat trainer, I guess. Okay, so I mean, I might as well use this one. Increase resources when using the cutter array. Fine. I'm going to keep some of my skill points going. I don't want to use them on nonsense. It feels weird not just using them, but I don't know. I don't want to like waste them, I guess. I don't think I have much more to research either. I'll research that for fun. I also think the belt I already have is probably better than this, but Okay. So the rest is unlocked through progression in the actual game. I think I'm pretty much done with everything else. The next big thing I'd want is the next set of armor, which is this one. And I need to have spent 100 intel to get to it. Oh, wow. Blood extractor part, or the better blood extractor is actually probably quite lucrative, and then this scythe would be pretty cool too. Those both require, an improved blood purifier. I get all of these by completing Journey Moving On, which is this. So that's driving north to the Vermilius Gap. Okay, cool. So that's kind of like the next big thing. This one I could get by just simply going home and doing it. Two things I know for sure: you always have to put your bike in your pocket, and you always have to know where your towel is. Oh, man. Okay, so the scrap metal still don't have the sand bike tread. What a bummer. Okay, so the journey, the sand bike tread, and the location is easy. It's also worth... Is there anything to sell? I forget.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Yeah, I can sell some of this junk. I gotta go put all my blood packs in my base and do all that. Put all my all this good stuff away. This must be for when I need my ornithopter, when I can finally build one. I'll need these Holtzman actuators. So that'll be nice. Just curious what this guy sells. I'm not really looking to buy anything, honestly, but... Cool. Okay, so, I mean, basically, I just want to go back to my base, fill up my blood extractor. I think I've done a decent amount. Game's being a little weird right now. Boom. Oh. Okay, everything's fine, for sure. I should have done the thing where I jumped from this. Getting down from here is so painful. This guy's little hut right here, or this guy's little weird foundation is strange. I don't know what he was doing with that. Alright, here we go. So I can make that replicator thing, which allows me to duplicate my base, so at least that's on the way. I should do that so it reminds me to complete it. I don't know why that person was Irish, but here we are. And then we'll turn in all the blood bags we have. What else? I don't know. I feel like we have a handful of things we could do.
Sector weather alert.
No,
A
no,
large
no.
sandstorm is approaching.
No, it's not. Okay, cool. I just feel so far behind. It's funny to get early access and then be like 8 hours into gameplay. Not the best, but here we are. Cool. Okay. Let's put away the things we went and got. Oh, you know, I'm gonna put the actuators in the replicator thingy because that fits more with what I've been doing. Stop telling me the servers are going to be down. I wish you'd say like, hey, now that you've accepted this message, you don't need to see it anymore. Because every time I'm like, what's happening? I want to get rid of all this. I do think, I've said this twice, I need to make a CPU, a better CPU. Or is it the PSU? I guess it's the PSU? I don't know, I just need to check it. Where's that thing that I'm supposed to make? Oh, do I have to research it? Didn't I research it? I'm confused. This thing. Oh, I haven't researched it yet. Maybe that's why. Okay, got it. Oh, is this a better cutter array? I should probably do that. Power pack that I assume is better. Okay, what's this? There's my recycler. Okay, well, you know, we're growing up. Everything's fine. There's so many things to look at. It's actually kind of hard to keep your head on straight. Like the sheer number of things. Sometimes like everything opens up at once and it's not always super obvious. All right, cool. So now I can make a new power pack, a new cutter array, a recycler, and the replicator. Okay, so remember all that. Let's make the power pack. Make the replicator. And the cutter array. I think that's everything. I feel like I already forgot one though. Take the power pack. Oh, I get the recycler, which is something I make with the build hammer. Or what I'm calling it the build hammer, obviously. And then we'll put the recycler upstairs. I'm hoping that means I can put junk into it. Like all the bike parts that I don't want. I don't fully know how it works though. So we need this. This is the cutter array. Boom. We'll put that down with the welding tool or the construction tool. The battery pack that's better. I still can't make a better blood extractor by the looks of it. So we're still working on that. I feel like I've already gotten that. I'm confused by that. Yeah, I've already had that. I don't know why it let me do it again. Have you used your bike storage? I wonder if you can still pocket the bike. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like stack storage in the bike and then see what happens kind of thing. I see. Oh, here's a sand bike tread. Damn it. All right. Look. That's what we need to complete that other thing. Am I doing the wrong thing here? Where is... Am I being a dum-dum? I'm being a dum-dum, aren't I? Why don't I know made the recycler. It's with the construction tool. Is it because I don't have enough copper ingots? Are you serious? I don't? Is that real life? I don't. Okay, let's grab some copper. My bad. That's why it's not even... What's weird is why isn't it on my build hammer as like something I can't make? I prefer that to be true. Then it just isn't there. Oh well. So we need to check something real quick. I never actually selected my stream on OBS. Not that I think it matters. Or whatever. Yeah, Serotonin, we'll have to check that at some point. The bike storage situation. Like what happens? That's a great it's a great ask. I don't know. I will say, like, I do enjoy this game, but I can see why it might die out fast. Like, there's not a whole lot of extra feel to this game. It sounds like a lot of the game has some end game potential, or like, you know, the open desert being like the end game where it's PvP or high risk, high reward type stuff. But I don't know. There's only so many times you can go back and forth between the different places doing the things before it's like, okay, I get it. I don't even know if I'd really call this grindy. It's just different. I don't know. Iron ore. I don't even know where iron ore is. I don't think I've seen iron ore yet. I think some of you suggested it's probably not in the Haga Basin. It might be elsewhere. It's all busy work. Yeah. I guess that's a really... It's a great way of describing it, yes. You know what I literally haven't done once since getting it is using the Shiga Claw or whatever. Like, why didn't I ever use it, you know? The fact that it took me this long to get this is actually kind of criminal. I might need to rebind that. I might want to put that on Q and have the gun on C. I do not enjoy... When I have that on C, I can't use my controls as easily. So let's remap that. There we go. So now Q is... That's where my Pathfinder grapple was in Apex. So that actually feels really organic to me. Thank you. Rude. It's like, this is my home, let me in. You know, curiously, when you have your stuff in here, it counts towards what you need. I wonder if it's in there or if it's just like deposited and done in here, if it still counts as available. Am I doing something wrong? Like, why don't I have the ability to put down like devices? Am I like, have I genuinely done, have I like lost my mind? Like, I'm being so real when I say, like, I don't... Have I fallen ill? Like, what? It says it's placed with the construction tool. I have that. It's this thing right here. So, can I... Can someone assist me in verifying that I'm not being the stupidest fucking person on Earth right now? Like, for surely, I swear there was a tab for, like, you know, benches or whatever. Like have I declined in mental health? Because it says that I have researched it and that it's placed with the construction tool. Oh, it does. Well, that's this thing right here. I mean, what feels missing to me is that there isn't like a tab for crafters, you know, if you will. Like, you know what I mean by that? Like there's a walls, there's roofs, there's inclines. There isn't a tab anymore for like items. And there was before. I swear there was. Oh, there's storage in the Fife thing too. Okay. Like, I don't know if there's a bug right now. Like, maybe there's 100% actually a bug going on. And I'm not, like, crazy. Like, it's very possible there's a bug. Here, like... Let's relog. Let's relog and see what's up. It's like, have I fallen ill? I thought I knew how to play. Oh, decree signed. What? The Landsgrad board represents the political will of the Great House during the current week-long Landsgrad term. I'm gonna be real. Limited access, personal and guild faction acquirement. I'm... Chat? Help? What's... What was that? So, utilities, there it is, it's back. So, it was bugged. Okay. It was bugged. Oh, because I didn't read it, you mean? Wait a second. Does this need an additional... Does this need an additional power supply? Oh, interesting. It's because it's on another level. Are we saying that because this is on a different level? This is so brutal. Okay, we're doing this. That is what's happening. Very interesting. Oh, so does that also mean that this level wasn't protected? Yeah, I'll be so honest. I don't know what I just passed. I gotta keep the tread. Yeah, I think I probably should have read all that really important information. I saw House Atreides and House Harkonnen. I don't know what it was asking me to choose or do. I also don't know how to get back to a menu like that. So there's that. So a little embarrassing there, probably, for me. I'm not sure I love this whole you have to be on the same level thing. Cool. Okay, so is it the PSU? Oh, I need to go and... Yeah. Yeah, the PSU's terrible. What's the empty module slot? I'm not sure. But we need to make a new PSU. Because we don't want to get stranded. And then I should probably be done, frankly. I might drive to the outpost to drop off the part. That feels like a good idea. Maybe I forget how to do this. Okay. So I'm not actually sure what I'm doing here. I don't know how to edit. And I feel like having the gun out is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm doing. So if I get the bike out, how do I edit it? Oh, was that the welding gun? That's the welding gun. Okay. Yeah, the torch. Thank you. Yes. Indeed. Repair and we need to detach. I want to drop that from my inventory for now. Wait, why? I'm sorry. Am I dumb? Did I leave it in the construction machine or something? Did it automatically switch it? It automatically switched it. Okay, I mean, I'd love... Okay, sometimes. This game... This game does not do intuitive things. I just need to say that. At least not to me. Maybe I'm just stupid. But this game does not do intuitive things. Nope, we need that. Alright. Let's go and do the last thing. It is already midnight 30 almost for me, so I'm gonna call it quits after we do this. I just thought I'd, for continuity, try to stream at least one other day of early access, considering I paid for that. As silly as it is at this point. But I think the next stream I do will be a Let's Build for Valheim building. And I hope that that goes well. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to feel like I may have made a goof at some point. With my choices. So here's to hoping. I found a better way up, I guess, after all this time. You can store 10 vehicles in that thing. That feels insane. I need 2 of them? I didn't even notice that. Literally, I didn't once notice that. Not one time did I notice that detail. 0 times. I noticed that detail 0 times. Damn it. All right, well then we'll just call it good right there for now. That's excessively sad. I noticed that 0 times. Oh, that's so tough, man. How did I not notice that? Oh dear. That's what we call a yikes right there. That's embarrassing, frankly. Can't believe that. Oh man. My bad. I'm just gonna drive my little ass home and then call it a night.
Eyes on target.
Goofed. I goofed. It's alright though. I got a decent amount done in regards to like basic progression though. I'll take that. Obviously getting the sand bike and getting a couple skill trees unlocked was something reasonable. Yeah. Hopefully next time I'm live I'll ping everyone again. Like I said, it's going to be a let's build on Valheim. I am still quite nervous about with how well those let's build series were going. I really hope I didn't like tell YouTube people don't like me by streaming this game. And then they don't suggest the Valheim builds. I hope I'm wrong about that. Like we were minimum 30 viewers on that and up to 100. And if that doesn't happen again, I'm going to think it's because I played this. And that may not be true, but I will think it. And that'll make me really nervous about like what to stream on YouTube or not, what not to stream on YouTube. I feel like that's already something in my head that I don't understand, so I guess we'll see. Improvised blood extractor. I can't make a better one yet, right? No. Okie dokie. I've already got all this stuff. Basically, just for my own sanity, the moving on is the one that that unlocks a ton of stuff, which involves going somewhere. So let's track that one actually, just so I have that going forward. Research the advanced construction kit. First of all, is that even... no, I have to finish moving on. Okay, cool. If it doesn't do well, just blame it on the yellow border and the lack of... Yeah, well, you know. I just, it's probably not... Like, I've tried to do some research, but it seems like, you know, the nerves for me are like, if you stream something random on YouTube and it doesn't do well on the algorithm, does that teach YouTube to not push your other content that was working? Does that make sense? Like when we do Valheim live streams and you get 100 people in here, it's because it's congruent with my channel's brand and those do well, so YouTube pushes it. But if I stream this to 10 people and then I do a Valheim live and go to 10 people again, is that because I stream this and YouTube's like, people don't like him, we shouldn't push his content? Or if I do Valheim again and I do 30 to 100, 30, 40, 50, 100 viewers because it is the content that is more relative to my channel. It is hard to say, and I guess we'll find out. How's it going, Tiger? Well, we are ending right now, Tiger, because it's already, midnight 30 for me. Sorry since you just got here. But we got some stuff done. I played on continuity tonight because of early access ending this evening. So we did a few things. Did a few subquests. Got a couple skill trees unlocked. Save the yellow border, indeed. I still have it. It does still exist for what it's worth. It does exist. I would like to find my advanced Mentat trainer. At some point. Okay, so I need one more bike tread. And that's about it. You just need to get YouTube used to you being survival crafters. YouTube doesn't like change. Yeah, I mean, at least, obviously, yes, I agree. I'll never stream like a shooter on YouTube. I will say, like, if I don't know what to do, I will just stream on Twitch only. Like, if I don't know what I'm doing with the game, or if I feel nervous about a game, I'll only stream it on Twitch. But this is in brand for sure, but it's not like the brand, if you will. Oh, cool. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I'm going to be a little bit concernicus if our next stream is a let's build and we cap at 15 viewers. I'm going to feel like I did that to myself. And that may not even be true, but it's every let's build we've had is like 30, 50, and 100 viewers, so clearly it does okay. But maybe I should wait until it happens to be worried. I do like this game though, to a degree. I think it's not really challenging, and it's not excessively driving in any way. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep playing this or not. I'm not really sure. I don't dislike it. It isn't like super compelling. So it's, yeah, like Susannikin says, it's kind of like busy work a little bit. But we'll see. I am going to sign off for the night. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for liking the stream. If you have already, if you haven't, give it a quick like. Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. I'll ping everyone in the Discord when I can stream. I don't really want to promise a time because it's tough to put that out there right now. But I thought I'd jump on a quick stream tonight. We did get about 3 hours in, so not too bad. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. Bye.